Hello everybody and welcome to this SmackDown review, and welcome my guest at this time, the Epic Gamer channel.
This is my show. This is my show. You guys are going to comment below on who you want to see be the host.
The host of Toast.
The host of Toast. Put 1 for the Epic Gamer channel, ha ha ha, and put 2 for Blood Build. Alright, so SmackDown kicks off tonight with Dean Ambrose, and it was an in-ring promo, and then Seth Rollins is all like, no! And then the stipulation was set.
Lumberjack match. Lumberjack match. Like, I don't know. Bit of a misfire. It's not the absolute worst stipulation you could have picked. Like, it could have been, like, really dumb. But he's going to get something. He's going to be a terrorist.
Just to make sure there's... Okay, there's no BBs in there.
Yeah, he's not too happy about the Lumberjack match. I'm not ecstatic about it either, but hey, there's been some good Lumberjack matches in the past, so I won't judge. I will not judge until we see the match. It's not the best stipulation.
The best case scenario would have been TLC for the briefcase. Best case scenario. Anyways, you guys know my reaction about that. So, and then we have the first match where it was Sin Cara versus Damien Sandow. Sin Cara won a match!
Sin Cara won a match, and it was an entertaining match. I really liked it. Sin Cara put out some good work. Damien Sandow was no slouch either. He sold. One botch on Sin Cara's part, though. Work on that senton.
Yeah, right, the senton where his neck, yeah, he overshot. It was like Bully Ray and Dixie Carter. We watched Impact. I know, stop. We watched Impact, TNA. They say TNA, but the show's called Impact. I don't get it. Anyways, we watched it Thursday, and we were going to make a review, but we had an idea it would look a little something like this.
Fuck her right in the pussy!
Terrible.
Terrible. So we decided not to.
I had nothing good to say about what went down. Like, there's a semi-okay match, but that's completely off topic. We'll stick to SmackDown here.
SmackDown. Stick to the good show. Yeah, Sin Cara and Damien Sandow was a good match. There was a lot of high-flying action from Sin Cara, which was what I love to see. Not during commercial breaks on the app, but it was a good match.
I'm not going to let that one go.
I'm not going to let that one go. I'm going to rate it a 2.5. It was a little short. It was a squash match-ish.
Not quite, but it was borderline. Like, it was a long squash match. We could call it that. It was a 2.5. I agree with this guy. And it was a solid match. I really liked it. I like to see that Sin Cara was not being jobbing to everyone ever.
Yeah. Alright, and then up next, the match that definitely stole the show. Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler.
There was a bit of a promo before that. Dolph Ziggler and Rollins were both great on the mic, and Adam Rose was in shot for about 1 second.
Yeah.
And it was a very, very good match. Like, solid all around. The ending was a bit iffy. I don't know.
I mean, I'm happy that Dolph Ziggler didn't get completely buried. It was a good match. It was a really, really good match. Everything, there was no botches.
Not that I know.
I didn't notice any botches. Maybe during the commercial break on the WWE app. But, or the network, which you can get for $9.99. But yeah. Note, that match was good. That match didn't even need the LI. It didn't. It was a good match.
It did not need this.
No need. But yeah, it was a good match. And I'm going to go ahead and rate that match a 3.5.
3.5.
Freaking really good.
But my only complaint that stopped it from being a 4 is Dolph Ziggler should not have been pinned right before a title match by an uninvolved party. That was kind of a poor
Well, they still have
choice.
a week to...
They still have a week, yeah, I know. But, like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like a good booking decision. I think he should have been fighting, like, someone like Alberto Del Rio. But, overall, yeah, it was a solid match. I don't really have any complaints.
Yeah. All right, so we forgot about the first match because that thing is a little wrong. Our monitor's a little wrong. Ryback versus...
Oh yeah, we forgot that existed even.
Big Show and Henry. Big Show came back, that's a thing.
And Henry was looking pretty good.
Yeah. So Big Show and Henry won, obviously. It was a good match. It defined Big Show and Henry as this big major tag team by defeating the big guy, Ryback.
Yeah, tagging the big guy if you want to hit someone. Said the Ryback before he got destroyed. But it was a really good tag team match.
Yeah.
Like a Big Show looked great.
Yeah.
Henry looked great.
I like the World's Strongest Slam choke slam where Henry World's Strongest slammed him and then Big Show noticed he was there. So he had Curtis Axel and with one arm he just kind of spins and
just pivots and slams him. I was like, oh my god, the power.
It was sick. Anyway, so that match is going to be a 3.
3?
Straight down the middle. There was nothing wrong about it. It was a decent match. Nothing spectacular, but nothing bad.
It was definitely out there. It was good. Yeah. I liked it a lot.
Alright, so Paige against Natalya.
That was a very solid Divas contest. It was
it was
short. It was short, but it was good.
Yeah.
Like, it was for a Divas match, that was pretty standard length.
Yeah. But, I mean, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter. Paige automatically got the rope. She pulled a blade if you guys watch BCW. You're going to see in BCW Wrestling once you start to see, if you guys watch it, I hope you do, BCW Wrestling TV, the only time where you will see us wrestle live. Not on this show, not on my show. My show.
My show.
Comment 1 for me, comment 2 for him. But yes, no, he gets up very fast for moves, and I feel like Paige just no-sold that sharpshooter. She's like, oh no, I'm in a sharpshooter. Rope.
Well, I know they're trying to push her for the title match, so
yeah.
It's kind of excuse to no-sell. Like, but it's a sharpshooter. You shouldn't no-sell it that hard.
Yeah, it's true.
That's kind of like white.
From Natalya. But anyway, so then Paige locks in the Paige tap out. Natalya taps out. 2.5.
2.5. Solid match. Nothing special. Ba-da-boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And
then after that, we had the Chris Jericho promo talking about Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam, which was great. I really liked it. He said he got rid of, what was it? The infected, and now he just needs to get rid of the infection and the disease that is Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he cut a good promo. It was a good Y2J promo.
Yeah.
Build hype. The hype is real.
The hype is real. All right. Now, Dean Ambrose versus Randy Orton.
Randy Orton!
I like the way the match ended. It was how it should have ended. It ended by Seth Rollins interfering and breaking it up, and, you know, it was a good ending. It was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Orton's gloves. He's got gloves, tapes.
This needs to happen in one elbow pad.
Yeah, one elbow pad.
His attire will be complete.
With like a viper on it or something. A black elbow pad with like a white viper on it. I feel that'd be cool.
Yeah, he looks kind of naked without the gloves or anything. He just looks like tights, knee pads, boots. Like
it was like Cody Rhodes.
He like forgot to dress his upper half.
Yeah. Anyways, it was a good match. Ambrose got unmasked. He got his tape ripped off. And yeah. Okay, so tonight, this is just a side note. We usually watch it on Sportsnet 360 because we're Canadian, but there was this tennis competition, which is apparently much more important than wrestling.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. So we watched it on an American channel, and we tried to count how many fast food commercials, car commercials, women commercials. Okay, any commercial that included fast food, beer, cars, or women.
Scantily clad women.
And it was all of them. There's even a commercial of a girl half naked on a car
eating a burger.
Yeah, eating a burger.
It's like America.
We're not used to this. We're used to like, ooh, a duck fell in the water, eh? Yeah, Tim Hortons. That's like our typical commercial. So it was really weird. But anyways, I'm gonna rate that match a 3 because it was solid. It was decent.
I'm gonna go super hipster and say 3.2. No, stop. Don't do it, Jesse.
Okay,
you got
fine.
so much to live for.
So, anyways,
But, like, it was not quite 3.5 material, but it was like, bazam.
It was. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna come up to with the final SmackDown show rating. I'm gonna say 3. there was a lot of things that made it good, but there was also a few things that made it bad, which is why it ended up being decent.
It needed a bit more of this.
Needed a little more LI, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways,
a little bit more of that, and it would have been good. But overall, it was not a bad show by any means.
Yeah, it was a decent show.
Well, I'm expecting big things from Monday. We'll see you Monday for the next review on Raw.
We will. And once again, I am your host.
I am the toast.
Vote 1 for me, and if you vote 2 for him, guys,
He'll haunt your prostate.